Yo, what is up boys, Fudgy, and welcome to yet another player review on my channel. Today we're doing the Atletico Bilbao winger, Inaki Williams. Check out the other player reviews that I've made by clicking on the card in the top right hand of the screen right now. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any in the future. Right, so getting into Inaki Williams, go through his card stats like always. He's got 92 pace, 79 dribbling, 75 shooting, 34 defending, 73 passing and 79 physical. Overall, a solid card, pretty much all stats over 70, obviously except defending, which doesn't really matter. 92 pace is the standout. Moving into his in-game stats then, obviously his highest two stats are going to be acceleration and sprint speed. He's got 94 sprint speed and 90 acceleration. He's also got 86 agility, 85 shot power, 84 jumping and strength, 81 ball control and 80 dribbling. You know, comboing that pace with agility does definitely help in game, let me tell you. And having that 84 strength does also help to shrug off defenders when you're running down the wing as well. And then for his other stats, he's got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's right-footed, 6 foot 1 inches, and he's got high work rates. They are very good, you know, like extra stats. I don't really know what you call them, but they are very good. I will come on to a few of them later in the video. His price on Xbox One is currently 1,000 coins. Here is the team that I have used him in. It is the exact same one as the last player review for Bakambu. I sort of did them like at the same time, tried to get gameplay with him at the same time. And this is the record with him. I've got 21 games played, 11 goals and 3 assists. Ideally, I would want him to have more assists, but I will come on to why that isn't the case later on in the video. But I guess that is a decent return for his investment. He is a right winger, so he's not really going to bang in that many goals. So let's just get into the cons and the pros, starting with the cons. Right, and the first con of Inaki Williams is the reason why I don't get as many assists as I would have liked him to is his passing / his crossing. His passing is 73 on the card, which isn't really that bad. His in-game stats also for passing are pretty poor. 77 short passing, 78 crossing, 75 vision. Not great. I don't really try a lot of crosses. Obviously, I was crossing it into Bakambu, who isn't really the tallest of players, but his crossing really is not that good, and his passing as well. He does end quite a few attacks because of a poor pass, and it does sort of limit him as a player, and is, like I said, the reason why he doesn't get that many assists. And the next con might come as quite a surprise. It is his dribbling. Not his dribbling like as a whole. His dribbling is solid. He's, you know, very agile, does beat men easily, but sometimes he can be quite sluggish on the ball, especially when he's turning, you know, trying to change direction, cut inside, things like that. Doesn't really work. He's not really quick at doing that for some reason. I'm not really too sure why. His in-game stats for dribbling are overall decent. He's got 80 dribbling, 81 ball control, and 86 agility. I think it's the fact that he's only got like 78 reactions and 45 balance. Somehow that has something to do with it. But yeah, he is sometimes very sluggish on the ball, so just keep that in mind when you're using Inaki Williams in FIFA 17. And the final con I've got is the 3-star weak foot. You might be thinking why I've got this in. The fact that he's obviously plays on the right, usually you want your wingers to cut inside, especially in these FIFAs where crossing isn't really as good. He only has 3-star weak foot, so cutting inside on his left is not an option at all. You have to either try and get it on his right somehow. I usually do it by doing some sort of skill move that puts him on his right. But yeah, keeping that in mind for Inaki Williams, don't try cutting inside of him if you're going to use him. He's only got 3-star weak foot, so just don't try shooting with his left. Moving into the pros then, the first one I've got is the 4-star skills. First player I've reviewed who actually has 4-star skill, which is a bit weird. It is vital for a winger. A winger should have 4-star skills, especially a gold one. Being able to do skills, like I said previously in the last point, being able to cut inside using a skill move to put him on his right foot is crucial, and you probably have noticed that in a lot of the goals that I've scored in the gameplay in the background, they are scored with some sort of skill move being involved in the play, usually like a Berber spin or a Ronaldo chop. The next pro is obviously the pace. 92 pace does go well with the skill moves, being able to beat men with pace and then with the skill move. Obviously, the fact that he's a winger, he is very good at running with pace down the wing, beating the men. Not really too much to say about the pace. And the final pro about Inaki Williams is definitely the high work rates. He is always involved in the play, even though he is a right winger. You know, I can always find him with a pass. I know exactly where he's going to be. It does help for a player to have a high work rates. You could say it is a bit of a con because obviously his stamina is going to run out quicker if he's, you know, all around the field. But I do definitely enjoy the fact that Inaki Williams does have high work rates. Right then, so in conclusion, Inaki Williams is a solid winger. He is 1,000 coins, and as a result, I am going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. He is a quality winger for 1,000 coins. He will get you the job done. However, in my personal opinion, he's not good enough to push him to an 8 because of some flaws, such as a 3-star weak foot. I do like my wingers to be able to cut inside, and if you are someone who likes that as well, he might not be the best for you, but he is a very good player. So pick him up if you're building a Liga team. That is pretty much it for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.